the frontlets between his eyes, for by strength of the hand of the Lord brought us forth out of Mizraim. And it came to pass when Pharaoh had let the people go, that God led them not through the way of the land of the pestilence, and although that was near, for God said, lest the people repent when they see war, and they return to Mizraim. But God led the people about through the way of the wilderness of the sea itself, and the children of Israel went up and armed out of the land of Mizraim. And Moshe took the bones of Joseph with him, where he had laid on oath to the children of Israel, saying, God will surely visit you, and you shall carry up my bones away from here with you. And they took their journey from Succoth and encamped in Etam at the edge of the wilderness. The Lord went through before them that day in a pillar of a cloud to lead them the way, and by night in a pillar of fire to give them light, that they might go by day and night. And they took not the way in the pillar of the cloud by day, nor the pillar of fire by night from the people. The Lord spoke to Moshe, saying, Speak to the children of Israel that they turn and encamp before the Harriot between Migdol and the sea, over against Baalath upon the forest shall you encamp by the sea. For Pharaoh say of the children of Israel, they are entangled in the land, and the wilderness has shut them in. And I will harden Pharaoh's heart, that he shall follow after them, and I will gain honor by Pharaoh and by all his hosts at Mizraim may know that I am the Lord. And they did so. And he was told the king of Mizraim that the people had fled from the heart of Pharaoh, and his servants was turned against the people. And they said, Why have we done this, that we have let Israel go from serving us? And he made ready his chariot, and took his people with him. And he took 600 chosen chariots, and all the chariots of Mizraim, and the captains of every one of them. And the Lord hardened the heart of Pharaoh, king of Mizraim, and pursued after the children of Israel. And the children of Israel went out for the high hand, and Israel pursued after them. And all the horses and the chariots of Pharaoh and his horsemen and his armies overtook them, encamping by the sea besides Harriot, before Baal-zephon. And when Pharaoh drew near, the children of Israel lifted up their eyes, and behold, Mizraim marched after them, and they were very much afraid. And the children of Israel cried after the Lord, and they said to Moshe, Because there were no graves in Mizraim, hast thou taken us away to die in the wilderness? Why hast thou dealt with us to carry us out of Mizraim? Is not this word the word that we did tell thee in Mizraim, saying, Let us alone, that we may serve Mizraim? For it had been better for us to serve Mizraim than that we should die in the wilderness. And Moshe said to the people, Fear not, and stand still, and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will show you today. For as you have seen Mizraim this day, you shall not see them again any more forever. The Lord shall fight for you, and you shall hold your peace. And the Lord said to Moshe, Why dost thou cry to me? Speak to the children of Israel. And they go forward, but lift up thy rod, and stretch out thy hand over the sea, and divide it. And the children of Israel shall go on dry ground through the midst of the sea. And I, behold, I will harden the heart of Mizraim. They shall follow them. And I will gain honor by Pharaoh and all his hosts, his chariots and his horsemen. And Mizraim shall know that I am the Lord, when I have gained honor by Pharaoh, by his chariots and his horsemen. And the angel of God, whom went before the camp of Israel, removed and went behind him. And the pillar of the cloud went from before their face and stood behind them. They came between the camp of Mizraim and the camp of Israel, and it was a cloud of darkness to them. They gave light by night to these, so that one came not near the other all the night. And Moshe stretched out his hand over the sea. The Lord caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all that night, and made the sea dry land. And the waters were divided, and the children of Israel went into the midst of the sea on the dry ground.